Good morning and welcome to our accommodation open day at the University of Birmingham. I'm Emily and I work for Living Accommodation Services at the university, and today we are located in our brand new residence that opened in September 2017, Bournbrook. So this is an example of one of the rooms that we've kindly been allowed to view today. As I say, Bournbrook is our newest residence, and we know a lot of people have been asking to have a preview of it, so we thought we would introduce you to it today. Before we go on and continue with the tour, I'm just going to talk a little bit about how you can apply for accommodation. So you can do this through our website via the Apply Online link. And all you'll need is your University of Birmingham student ID number, and this can be found on your offer letter from the university, and then you will just need a password as well that will be generated and sent to your email address upon applying. And we will ask for 6 preferences on your application, and it's important to note that we don't use a first come first serve allocation system. It is done on an automated allocation system, so as long as you've applied before the 31st of May, or if you're an international student, the 31st of July, and have placed the University of Birmingham as your firm university on UCAS, we will guarantee you a bed space with ourselves. So, as I say, we can take a little look around Bournbrook now. We'll go into the kitchen so that you can see a little bit more of the show flat that we're currently in. So as I say, the Freshers Guarantee schemes that we operate, the conditions for that are, as I said, making sure your application is with us before the 31st of May, or if you're an international student, the 31st of July, and you have placed it as a firm choice. If you are planning on putting the University of Birmingham as your insurance choice, we do still encourage that you submit an application for accommodation. Although we can't guarantee you a space, we do still encourage that you submit an application as well. So as I say, we're now in the kitchen of Bournbrook. As you can see, we are located in the heart of Selly Oak. We are approximately a 5 to 10 minute walk from the centre of campus. In Selly Oak, it's a thriving student area with bars and pubs, shops, supermarkets, anything that you could wish for, really. And as I say, we are very, very close to campus in the new residence here. So as you can see, the kitchen, they're very, very spacious areas, as this is a self-catered option in university-owned accommodation. You've got all the required equipment for the self-catered. But what is important to note as well is that even within the catered accommodation, we still have exactly the same kitchen facilities on offer, so that you are able to still be self-catered if you wish every now and then in a catered accommodation. So that's important to remember upon placing your choices as well. So I think that's about everything from Bournbrook today. Okay, so we'll go and see if we can speak to anybody that's willing to speak with us. Would you be willing to speak to us, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's just be a quick 2-minute thing. Hi.
Hi.
We're just wondering if you've got anything that you'd like to say about Bournbrook. Have you enjoyed living here?
Yeah, it's a really nice accommodation. Yeah. It's new, it's in a nice area, it's really close to uni.
Yeah, indeed.
It's convenient.
Okay, good. And you've enjoyed everything about... I'm assuming you're all first years at the moment. You've enjoyed everything about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're enjoying uni. UAB is a nice place to be.
Good. Okay.
We get back on.
Back on? Okay, so we're now outside of Bournbrook. As I said, we're in the heart of Selly Oak. We've got our another university-owned accommodation across the road here, Jarrett Hall, just here. We've also got one of our partner-owned accommodation, which we'll be visiting later today. This is Host the Metalworks. And then again, another another partner-owned accommodation is the one here, and that's Liberty Park. And as I say, we'll talk a little bit more about the partner accommodation that we are linked with later on. So I think that's for everything from me from Bournbrook. If anyone's got any questions, if you are here at the open day today, please do not hesitate to ask one of the ambassadors or anyone that you notice in a high vis. Please do not hesitate to ask. Also, keep in contact with our social media channels. You can tweet us, Facebook message us. Please do not hesitate to do that if you do have any questions. If you can't make the accommodation open day today, again, please keep in touch with our social media channels. We will be continuing these tours throughout the day, so you can see a little bit more of the accommodation. And again, do feel free to email Living the accommodation services, or as I say, you can leave a question in the comments below. We'll be more than happy to answer them for you.